Even as a wanderer, the days we have for leisure are far and few between.
For the final gates to open to a new tomorrow, moving with the motion, following the light that sets me free.
Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day till the bones clean. I feed him all I eat and he grows me. And he gets real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, lots of blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force of hard in. If you start shit, you be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. 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 And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I
Have a seat, sip some tea, and enjoy the show, my friend. I inherited this divine power, but this spirit is my own.
I sorry guys. Forgot my mic was off, so I'm back here. Like I said before, sorry for I've been talking since, but the mic wasn't registering, so I think I had to like, check up to make sure it's registering. So yeah, I'm back. Like I said before, the game pretty much was had some issues, but it's resolved now. It's resolved now. My in-game sound is turned off for some reasons due to the sound playing in the background earlier. So I forgot to turn it on before this whole game started. So apologies on that aspect. But then again, the picks and ban are looking so solid from the side of El Cat. Sorry, Estatic. I don't know why I like calling them El Cartel. Estatic looking have a very solid lineup right now. That Alpha to to probably go in and I think they pretty much went with the average pick as well from the last picks. They're using same pick and band from the last game, so yeah, you'll be expecting some nice plays and all that. Pretty much, Trevor. I think I saw Trevor earlier today spamming this Khalid, and I know he was cooking with it. And here we are seeing him picking up that Khalid once more again for the side of team Oasis. I think there's some background noise, but regardless, just ignore for now. It should be over in a bit of time. Alright, I expected Mikey to be using the new Nolan skin, but it's not picking that up, so maybe he has his reasons and all. Oh, the picks, the ban are looking so soft. Like, I don't even know what to say right now. So, guys, let me know in the comment show. Do you think we'll have this game number one from the draft as you have seen so far? Estatic has been, like I said before in the group chat, like Estatic has been the bully of the big boys, since they returned back from this break. And are we gonna see another play from them tonight as well? We're gonna hope and see that nice set coming out from the Roma of Estatic. The last game was pretty much very, very, should I say, chilling to watch. It gives a lot of goosebumps to players and all that. All right, I think we are off in the game. I'm gonna turn on the sound now. I don't know why the sound is not turned on. Why is the sound not playing, guys? My game don't bug or what? Oh, I think my game is bugged. I'll be right back. Let me just try restart this whole stuff again and see if the sound will be back. Be right back, guys. We need sound for this stuff to be smooth. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Alright, I think the sounds are back now. We just have to wait for the games to load and we should be back in the game and live and direct. Like someone said before, yeah, the Ida pick is really something. It's probably counting that Nolan. I think Ida is a menace when it comes to playing the game as assassin lineup. But then again, we are back in the game right now. We're having the lead right now with a 2-0 in the scoreboard. They're having a good start all together. I think they're requesting for a pause or something. Descendant on that Matilda, probably one of the best Matilda in the game. We're going to fall to the hand of the Ida. Sakura secures the kill for the side of Team Estati. Well, let's see some premium violence here. We are in hard time to contend against the Ida. Regardless, Paquito Comfort. Kabakasha need to say comfort the kill and secure the kill on to Trevor. 4-0 on the scoreboard right now. Estatic is pretty much upset, guys. Just see how much map control they have in this game number one. Like they are everywhere before. That is really something. She tried to fight but won't be able to survive in that 3v1. Here in the top lane we see the Ida gets taken out, the first man to die for the side of Team Estatic. I think What's are being pushed right now, not really involved. Then we see how far punishing itself, right? They're going to fall to the hand of the sender. So that pick up the kill for the side of Team Oasis pretty much. And that's probably just evens the score a bit more, just 2 more kills for them to even the score. But then again, the goal lead are pretty much cashing up right now. The leader has been troublesome since the game started. Alright, that was a solo kill from Trevor on to Bambi, but won't be able to back up from that team without a fight. The 4v3 right now, Trevor on the shades. Trevor on the shade, but won't be able to escape by the wind guard from the Matilda. Pretty much a very nice play coming out from the side of Oasis there. Then again, 5 seconds until the next turtle spawns. And I think both teams are battling out right now in the top. No one is there to take the turtle at this point in time, but hopefully they will rotate for that later. See an off-time Otto Valerian there, the top lane. Oasis is able to push not just one toy, but also able to push the tier 2. No, they didn't push it. They're going to back out from that fight. While let's have to pretty much force this video right now. Bambi 3v3 right now. So I'm going to control the lead, be able to pick the kill off. Oasis they're finally forced to back out from that fight pretty much. It's going to be a disadvantage for them right now. I think Oasis are back and live in action, guys. Oasis were pretty much behind before, but right now they have the game in the movie right now. The scoreboard is pretty much looking balanced right now. Even the goal lead as well is pretty much looking balanced. But then the favor slightly pulling to the side of Oasis. special lock into the Lapula. The fight doesn't break out from that. This is where the game starts getting intense, you know, the 8 minutes mark, and yeah, that's pretty much where the game starts getting more intense. 5v5 will be showing up once more again. It's not on that. Ultimately, we won't be able to go in for the engage. For that, but then again, Mikey rocks the kill. Right, we're really sad if they don't get the catch up the good of the big boys tonight. While that was going on, what I was saying though, another fight was boring. Yeah, Bambi almost gets wiped out by the Lapu-Lapu. I think the buff on Lapu-Lapu is pretty much insane. I think I did try him out today as well, and I will see that yeah, Lapu-Lapu is back in the meta. The damage, the faster animations and stuff like that. Alright, the Lord is all, but then you see the fight coming down. The Rapport forced to use ultimate from that fight, the 3 vs 4 right now, but then no fight will be forced regardless. I think one member from both teams are pretty much low. But then the stats are forced to back out from the Lord while Oasis takes it pretty much. Tried in there, but we won't be able to secure the top for the Lord for himself. He take the kill for game, the first top of the kill I need to say. First Lord kill I need to say. But then a trick ball out and 2 members to the static falls to 1. What I'm talking about. Man is looking very chaotic right now. With the Lord marching in from the bot lane, how well we start to manage this Lord? Already have one of their team turrets already taken by the shot of Oasis. Trying to fall down, but will be formed by Valerian. Gets the shot down. That was just a side transaction to distract them from the Lord. I think just the top turret is the two. I didn't fall, the mid and fall as well. Well, Lapu-Lapu going to the backline drive, locks in onto Bambi, gets the kill. No? Yeah, I guess that get the kill instead, but then again it's a 3v3 right now, 4v3, 4v4 right now, make that kill onto Witchy. They get a kill onto Yami, but then again, fight still brewing, one onto the other. Oasis not giving up regardless. They still want to force a fight there in the mid lane. Trying to get a kill onto Shami. No, he backed out from that fight. Oh, they look pretty much looking intense right now, but then 2 players get caught up in a very bad position right now. Here, that's because the kill onto Descendant. I think they're going to fall after the hand of Valerian there in the mid lane. I think Oasis are being pressured back again. Already looking chaotic indeed. Like the game is just turning from one side to the other. That's what we call a balanced team, you know. When both teams are on equal ground, like the kind of the battle keeps changing. That's what we are experiencing right now. Does that mean that Static are back in the game and yeah, they're on par with Oasis? Not minding you, I think Rockstar finished not playing tonight as well. So they are not playing with their main lineup. So probably why they're having the difficulty as well. I don't really know, but then again, like I said, Static is indeed has come back and they want to be the bully of the big boys for real. Just having just Oasis, Izanagi Alpha, and I think their their last fight is against Zenago. What did they play Zenago? Where the Sakura forced to come from that fight, but then again, Yami take the kill. 4v5 right now in the Lord pit, I need to say. Shami trying to force that Lord fight. That Lord can pick up the ultimate, but then again, Kataka come with the ultimate as well. Shami secured the total for themselves, but then again, the 2-man 4-count on the side of Team Cartel, starting 3-fall as well. I think Shami is going to go as well. That's 4-man for the Lord take. Oasis trying to force that mid push right now. Sorry about that. Alright, I think I don't even know what to say right now for me. Like, I don't even know what to say. Should I really bias with my judgment and all? But then again, I think the fight is not looking nice. Mikey being scared, I think it's a bit scared from contesting for that thought, for that Lord, for that objective in the Lord pit. I think twice now, so probably he doesn't trust. Should I say the trust issue or something like that? But regardless, just hope they know what they could do. But then that Xavier is beginning to hurt, guys. The story of Estate is pretty much just like the villain having a bad story, you know, like this. The first quarter of this tournament was pretty much their bad story. But right now, I think they have entered their villain arc, so they are able to just they don't want to crush anybody that comes their way, literally. Is the guy the send down coming from that back line, just disturbing them, pretty much poking them one after the other. I think my team, Sakura is low right now, forced to pop that revitalize spell. At this point in time, OAS is like I said before, they have the map control, but like back here because up the hot sleep, but then again Sakura just picked up from the fight, leaving a 5-4 situation right now. The box for Yami, will that be a triple? You pretty much see the Lapu chasing Bambi around the map. Maybe it's a 6, but then again Yami picked up the kill onto with T. That's 3-man down from the side of Estati, giving Oasis the free chance to take this spot to pretty much for themselves. No need for contest right now because yeah, 3-man down, you don't have to contest for that. Oasis showing them that yeah, experience is really playing out right now. Oasis be like, you know, you have the macro, like we have the tools. I'm going to show you that. I think that's what they're showing them right now. The synergy is pretty much playing out right now for the side of Team Oasis. Instead of having a very nice performance from that Matida as well, disturbing the backline, pretty much poking them to use their forces them to use their skills on him, so that when the team fight pretty much starts, they won't have skills. Their skills might be on cooldown and stuff like that. The Lord crashing in from the mid lane. I think they're trying to crash all 3 lanes together. Alright, that dive into the backline. But Trevor, okay, the Matilda, I guess too. On that back line anymore, but then again, Bambi, that's a very, very wrong position for you. You shouldn't position from that side. Don't punish your team anymore. I think the Lord is still have a lot more HP left to take out that base. So the Lord is pretty much going to focus on that base. But then again, Mikey takes down the base. Game number 1 going for the side of Team Oasis, guys. That's pretty much a very, very chaotic game. We see how Happy pretty much did a great job as well, you know. Being able to defend against one of the top in the league right now. They pretty much did good, but then again, their good was not enough. Oasis becoming the victor for game number 1, guys. Anyways, that's pretty much the statistic for game number 1. As you can see from the views and all that, so I couldn't show you in the game. I was a little bit cashing, you know. They started by the game going on, so these are the build pretty much, and you see and tell. Let's look at the stats from the side of Oasis, like the team fight participations from the side of Oasis is looking decent as well, you know. Kudos to Team Oasis indeed. That nice performance, nice map controls and stuff. Alright, I think we'll be pushing on to game number 2 soon. Be right back. Don't go anywhere though.
I am not the only one bound by these chains.
I don't know why I keep forgetting my mic is turned off when I go this thing. I keep forgetting that. Sorry guys. I'm back live for you all. Okay. Back to statistics and analysis.
It's not every day.
It's not
you see
every
such a
day you
handsome
see
dragon
such a handsome
tamer.
Mike
dragon
locking
tamer
that link
like
for the
me.
side of team started for the first pick. Someone did say, not that this reminds me, I think someone did mention it that locking that link for the side of static just, Oasis just reduced their win chances. Should I say win chances? Yeah, their win chances will be reduced when they have that link in their side. But then let's hopefully this time around, Mikey will perform with it, you know. You know Mikey always turns up regardless. So let's see if he's gonna turn up this time. Alright, for the bans, I think went with the Fovial getting banned, Sicilian and the Suyo getting banned as well, but then he got the pipe locking it out Valentina. Pretty much to copy those ultimates. Mia.
Pain. Pain. The proof that I'm still alive.
Sakura contending against for that #1 spots.
Time to take the field.
Brody locking in that Bruno. I think Valeria is going to go with the Bruno this time around. Valerian on that Bruno. Alright guys, I will be right back. Should I be right back? I wanted to go share something with these girls. They're gonna flash instant.
Muscle of iron.
Alright, got to flash out the 4th ban for the sort of team static. What we Oasis ban? What the Oasis ban? I pretty much
My mission.
yeah, the label spot right now is a
to
Roman
protect lives.
and the jungler for the sort of static, so I think that's gonna be their one focus right now. What is sort of team? Like Oasis doesn't have the Roma, so they have the Roma and the XP. They have the Roma and the XP.
Who said there are no shortcuts in life? I literally invented one.
Shit, not a bad choice. I'm gonna leave that Lapu open once more again.
Even the strongest fail to claim me.
You're looking interesting. Matches.
3,000
I won't really advise this. I won't really advise
Anytime.
this. The Matches. I won't really advise the Matches for real. Like static just spoiled their old draft. Nothing matters in this meta. It's a big L.
I will protect you.
Up there by the descendants. Alright, the last pick coming out probably gonna be a Roma. They also have two choices. Either they go for someone with that boost or someone that can frontline for them pretty much. Rock already alighted. They're just giving the Martida free ultimate for you.
I'll show 'em true cruelty.
We'll see Sakura on that Franco. I think probably to counter the Link. Alright, the game is about to begin, guys. Make sure you have the popcorns ready too, because yeah, it's gonna be a fun event regardless. The picks might be hard for the side of a static, but then again, I think they have the mojo. You know, they have the mojo to keep it going. Trevor probably going that hybrid play.
Welcome, legend, mobile legend.
Interesting back to the meta.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battle. Smash them. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Just don't see that Franco. Alright, that's a nice taunt. What the hell is this Lolita? What the hell is this Lolita? Oh, I see Max already getting poked by Shinigami there. Already having Lord is the first couple of the game is all about now Franco get copied by the Valentina or do they have which is secure the photo for themselves. 91st to pop that ultimate to free it. That's a very nice team. Shami lucky that fed love onto Trevor from the side of Team Static. Even though the place was going in the favor of Oasis, Static pretty much pulled it off and they secured the token for themselves. Imagine getting the total getting stolen from your hand by an XP laner. That's a very, very, very big L. No, but left for me, I think Antipipe should have copied the Aurora's ultimate instead. The Aurora would have been a better candidate to copy ultimate. Either the Aurora or the Khalid. Ultimate, but then that is what I mean to say, but then the flicker was not time covering. Alright, the Lord, the second thought of the game pretty much spawned 13 seconds away from now. I'm already on the drive to see the last fight getting out from here, we need to back up on that fight, the ultimate Aurora. I think 3 things for them. What you see that Khalid is really showing them show gets the kill on 2. Alright. I think that was an interesting thing coming out from this. But then I think we left a low another like what's happening today, like this is the second time the turtle gets stolen from the jungler, even without the opposite jungler contesting for it, and the pipe secures the turtle for the side of Oasis. Alright, let's go to the bot. I think some actions are happening here. Show Trevor on that show facing a 2v1 of because the front four he has been a very, very outstanding force. I think we have missing some actions here. Aurora fell forth to use her ultimate, but then it's a party that makes it through. Back off from that fight, it was very, very low. Then the pressure coming out of the front four, need the 3 before right now. Shami on that back line, get the kill out of the Lita and Yami. They're gonna continue the shade, being forced to retreat from that fight. Five getting that kill onto Sakura. What is Trevor doing? What is Trevor doing? Seconds until the next turtle spawn. I think it's the last turtle for this game. Yeah, like I said before, you're alright has a better chance of performing well for that Valentina. We see a very, very nice pick up the Franco from that kill, from that trade, I need to say. I think that we need to get this out of the match, right? There's nothing to trade for. Franco was really more alright, that nice move. Oh! But then the show coming for the back line, disrupt the Franco's ultimate. See if I'm looking at there in the kind of static, pretty much their turret. server on that show just to the restart. I was even wondering that Static and Oasis and Xenagora to save me. And Static is a Dogma. I think that would be the second part of what we did now. The show coming in with that ultimate hit form of map. That was really a nice performance from Trevor. I think he has redeemed himself with that. But then again, picking Franco in this meta is not really outstanding. Franco has been a threat, but still, you have to do more. I think going to get picked up by anyone that goes there. Was I going to rush to take that Lord right now? I don't really know why she went for that Martin, but then again, Martin falls up very much hard late game. They are trying to force that mid lane. Alright, that gonna get in for me, but force to use the sneak out back up from that part of the Shaman on the killing spree right now. You're gonna get show as well. Look pretty much does the have also there. That was a nice show from Oasis there, not giving a static the chance to push. Let's see, I'm going to play out right now. 45 from this fight, no one is dead yet. Then you're going to see the drop to Mighty. A one-man trade right now. I think Holiday is going to fall as well, but then again, what are you forcing that one? You double kill for Mighty. Trevor gets tricked out by Is that gonna be a maniac? Mikey on the shades. Mikey on the shades, but then again forced to back out. I think there's no more chance for him. This could be anyone game, guys. This could be anyone game. Like, it's not written in anywhere. Like, anyone can pretty much secure this. But then again, the odds are in favor of the start of Oasis more. of time before the next world will spawn. That's 40 minutes ultimate back out from that base. Well, let's take a look a bit at the build right now. First of all, like the picks are not looking nice. The Bruno, then again the Franco, then the Masses. That's 4 picks off for the side of Team Estatic for real. And you can see the performance of the Bruno is pretty much looking poor as well compared to the Brody. Look at the gold dig gap. While we are off down, we see Estatic Oasis pressure. I think just having that link in your team will pretty much give you enough chance for you to speed push and do a lot of pushings. Link, what are you doing? Forced to use this ultimate. Occupy pushing that top, that mid lane. Oasis are playing Divide and Conquer right now. They are playing Divide and Conquer with a static. I think it's a very, very nice strat. Second is going to fall down off camp. So let's focus on the Lord League right now. So coming from the back, I won't be able to get anyone. Next one, cool. The box are ultimate as well. Probably going to fall to a mine team. A 4v5 right now. We still secure the. Man, what's happening today? We're going to see Oasis having a more dominant game right now. I think the top inhibitor is the bottom inhibitor is down, leaving just the mid and the top. 2 members left to defend. We get the Lord is up. Alright. Really, to back out from this. To back out from this if they want to win. Alright. That was a very, very, very funny scene to watch. Watching the Lord just come up and squash those minions off the map. Don't know why I was trying to do that for it. Like one thing I just love from Oasis is how they control the minion. Like how they control the minion with basically. Another hold from Franco once more again. How short is his cooldown? Or is there some hidden acts I don't know about? Black from the Lolita, Franco forced to do immortality for them. That won't be able to save it right now. 4v4 burning out right now. Link force in the hand of Valeria. But they're poking hard right now. But then again, coming forth to use also immortality as well. 3 man down because of Oasis, 4 man down for Oasis right now. I think this is a chance for Establish to come back. Yeah, the men, the people are crashing right now. I think Establish out this game number 2. I think Amplify will be able to defend against White having lost to that base. Estatic made it work, guys. Estatic made it work. We see a very, very, very absurd draft, but then they made it work regardless. This is a draw, and I really, like I said before, having that link pick for Estatic, for Oasis, reduces their chance of victory, and we have seen it here once again. They said that on that show. I was hoping for the link, but then again, it wasn't him. But then again, like I said before, I see my prediction was pretty much OP and on point. I started having a draw for this game. That's pretty much impressive stats coming out from them. It's so saddening, you know, that Xenagog has played with them already. Like, I would have really watched through. I really love to watch Xenagog play against this current lineup from a start and see how they perform. But then again, who am I to judge? While we trying to get some things done before game number 2 starts, make sure to like the stream, guys. Make sure to like the stream. And as you know, this tournament is sponsored by none other than Contender and Nigeria Sport Federation. So you might as well go look up on their Instagram channel and pretty much follow them as well for more contents and stuff like that. Alright guys, so I think that was a very, very fantastic game to watch, and you all can agree to that. That was a really fun game to watch, and I think the shot is widening right now. Everyone is pretty much chaotic about this new established lineup. I really love to see them play from the start. But then again, the man is still coming. We'll be right back for more action from the Land of Dawn.
Exit or kill when I'm desperate.
this world, unseen by mortal eyes. People prayed to the Immortal One to safeguard the sanctity of peace.
Yo, come
The
here.
ceremony started!
Oh, sorry, my mic not down. Papa, come here.
Suyo!
Yeah, I did lobby now. I did ready. I did lobby. We did draft phase now. The code patch down.
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemies are road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets cause real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves of blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force of party. And if you start shit, you be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
All right, guys, welcome to game number 2. That game number 1 was pretty much very, very chaotic, seeing how it starting pretty much became just as I predicted, a bully of the big boys. But then again, they pretty much draw it out with the start with Oasis. I mean to say, it was very, very nice performance from both teams. Oasis they tried their best in the game number 2, but then again, the link calls for Oasis prevailed pretty much. But then again, I think game number 2 is live right before us, ladies and gentlemen. It's none other than Shinigami facing off against Xenagog. One of the most anticipated game in this whole league entirely, having a Xenagog facing off against Shinigami. So we have Levi against Raiden. Tata, I mean to say, I do call him Raiden, you know. So don't mind me regardless. But then again, we are seeing the picks from both teams right now, and they're looking astonishing, should I say? The Vexena getting banned out by the side of Shinigami. Um, we see the Foviol getting banned as well, the Ilos, and for the side of team, Xenagog, they are the Suyo, the Ling. You must ban that Ling. Very, very, very vital ban. You don't want to leave it for Levi to pick, you know. But then again, the Sicilian as well getting picked off by the side of team Xenagog, right? And I think the three picks for the early game is pretty much solidified right now. We see the Hayabusa, the Zunshina, and the Clean getting picked off by Moz himself. I think Moz is a sub for this. It was subbed in for this second quarter, and he's doing pretty much smooth as well since the Sunday of this whole game. Then to the side of Sky of Shinigami, we have Sky Guy on that Kali, Corn locking in that loop. That Aurora, yeah, Aurora. Why am I forgetting her name? Then Panda himself locking in that ship. I think that's pretty much solidified their picks right now. They are pretty much, should I say, faster rotations. In terms of rotation, they have faster rotations, and the ship also giving them that free map control. It's pretty much a nice shot coming out from Shinigami as well. But then again, let's see what they will pick to pretty much solidify themselves. Anyways, since I'm talking too much, I will leave the mic for my co-caster himself to come in and say some insight on these old picks so far.
Yeah, not talking too much, Kami. I think, to be honest, you basically summarized everything that happened in game one, and then successfully, drove off into game two and how it's going so far. And I think the first thing that caught my attention was the first three picks from the side of Shinigami. I really don't understand how the chip somehow still ended up making it out, but I'm guessing, of course, Xenagog are one team that will probably not ever give you anything for free. And yeah, they probably wanted that Jujin. They did get the Jujin at the end of the day. Personally, I would say one Jujin player that I've faced that has probably traumatized me the most. It has to be Tata. If he is going to be the one on the Jujin and they don't swap, to somebody else. But yeah, that Jujin has given me PTSD.
Yeah.
And unless he changes how he plays it, I reckon he uses it with the tank, with the tenacity emblem anyway. So you just keep getting pulled back, and somehow she just doesn't die. Like, you're supposed to be a mage. When do you die? And yeah, so basically, but apart from the Jujin pick from the side of Xenagog, I think first three picks alone for Shinigami are looking really, really scary, with the Khalid, the Aurora, and that chip. And then now you can see Levi, after a really long time, is going to be picking up that Joy once again in the jungle.
That Joy.
I think she got a little buff in the recent unexpected patch, where the interval between her beats was cut down from, I think, 1.1 to 0.8 seconds. And even though those buffs might seem small, it just means that the burst that Joy is going to be doing will happen faster. So instead of the normal 1 second between beats and the damage that she decent damage output, if you overlook it, then you would see that yeah, it is definitely going to bite you. But yeah, that's going to be basically us taking a look at the draft here. In the loading screen, you can see yeah, Tata, I can't see. Yeah, he's going to be using the tenacity once again.
I was going to point out, I think Kolo is not live today, so Juice is forced to go for the roam instead.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Actually, that's a little bit of change from their lineups. But yeah, we are going to have game 1 between Shinigami and Xenagogue here. Hayabusa is going to be starting on the red buff, while Camille on that Joy is going to be starting on the blue buff, starting on the opposite parallel side of the map, pardon me. And yeah, the Joy is going to clear just a bit faster, even though the Hayabusa had a bit of help. The Joy somehow still clears a bit faster than the Hayabusa there. And yeah, so basically we are having this gold lane matchup. We did see a bit of a buff also, you know, on the Clint, you know, with the force swing. Basically the Clint is should be smoother to play, you know, with the longer dash. Less force swing means you get to, you know, set your skills off faster, even though they did, you know, tone down the damage he does in the early game just by a bit. But still, I think come the late game where the Clint is supposed to shine, he should still be very, very fine.
All right, I think we have a pause there. But then again, like I said before,
fighting for. No one would ever know your name. Who are you waiting for? No one would be there to save you. You would be alone when hope was
Yeah, whatever it is. Personally, I feel just calling for the class. I really I feel like the only thing I don't like the way it just feels like it takes forever to do the damage. Although a Fed Brody can be crazy, I don't know. I think it's just a personal thing for me, a personal issue I have with the Brody, where I just feel like the damage just doesn't come, you know, unless it's fed.
come on time.
Yes, that kind of thing. Yeah. Since they have the Joy to come out like somewhere along the line, I feel like Joy, they can lead the Aurora and just do the initial melting, then we go and just be
Game. The total spawns in a bit more farther duration, but then again we see a fight here trying to brew in this bot lane.
That was a good one, both teams. You know, that's uniform rotation there, the Joy, the chip. It's the whole. Basically the game is in the hand of that mid trio rotation right now. The jungle mid and the roam. However, the chip is kind of a cheat because he doesn't need to be with you, and I think we've seen Shinigami a lot of times, you know, actually abuse that map pressure that the chip can provide, and I think we'll be seeing even more of that here as the chip tries to get his level 4 just before that turtle fight is going to commence.
Alright, we see the fight is busting out right now. 3v3 right now in the back line. We see the dive by the Kali Shift secure the total for themselves. Pretty much getting the favor inside of Shinigami. The fight is blowing it right now, but then again, no one falls still. What a wonderful performance from both. They really chaotic game, but regardless, there was no first blood being shown from both teams.
It was a very interesting fight. There's something about non-junglers securing the turtle today, like even in the game versus
I know, right?
Oasis was ecstatic. I think in the game 1 the first turtle was secured by the Khalid, and then there was a Lord also, or a turtle that was secured by Antipipe on the Valentina. So I'm guessing there must be an emblem that has some kind of retreat damage that we are not aware of. But yeah, all junglers have
Indeed,
decided to negate
some hidden sneak patches,
yeah,
some secret patches.
that we're not aware of. But yeah, that's going to be the first turtle of the game, going to the side of Shinigami there, and that was really, really, really good. Honestly, I think the whole fight would have been much, much worse if they weren't able to get that turtle. But with that secured, I think it puts Shinigami in a much, much better situation moving forward.
Indeed. All right, while we are back in the game, we see Leroy pretty much causing nuisance in the territory of Team Xenagog. Not even mindful of who he's going to face there, but then again, I think that's just one thing that makes him Leroy, you know?
Yeah.
That confidence when he plays the jungle role.
Yeah.
All right, we see the turtle about to spawn.
They're able to actually catch out that chip.
Turtle is about to spawn. Everyone is pretty much in position right now.
I don't know, from that first turtle fight, I feel I can't necessarily tell what could or could not have been done better. All I know is that somehow Xenagog always ends up getting cryo on that turtle, and we can see that happening here again already. The Belleric has been chunked down really, really low.
Alright, we see 5 boss out right now with 4v4 right now. It's just forced to back up from that fight, leaving the first one came off camera. Regardless, the fight is still going. No kills yet. No kills yet. And Abusa pops his ultimate as well. I think most teams are using the ultimate, but they can never secure the kill onto Exodus. Danny Force 1, giving Shinigami a lead in terms of kills. To the hand of Tata. The total force to be said as well, leaving just 2 players left. J onto Kwon. Will be able to pop that passive from Kwon, but then again, will he be able to get the kill? He's trying to go for the shield, but we back out from that. The Lord still left undefeated. Total, I mean to say. Just look at that beat, how fast that beat was.
Exactly. I think that's something we would really need to pay attention to, you know, come subsequent games. That was a lot of burst actually, and I feel it's something that might not have been as easy as that before the patch. But yeah, we can see immediately that Yuzhong disappearing there just from some damage from the Joy and the body.
The level is just so terrorizing with the Joy pick for real. Alright, we see Tata gets picked up by Camille by himself. That means forced to come for the fight, but won't be able to get a good trade there since he just 4v1 there in the mid lane. I think the first turret is going to drop for the side of Team Xenagog.
So if there's something I feel like is going to be giving Shinigami, or not Shinigami, Xenagog a lot of problems here, is the fact that that gold lane is really suffering right now. I think Shane is doing the right amount of work, actually, you know, dealing basically all the side laners for the side of Shinigami are doing something exceptionally well right now. Sky Guy, you know, winning his lane, even getting kills, not just winning the lane, killing off that Yuzhong time and again, and even 2 solo kills. I think even the second kill Brody in that bot lane against the Clint was another solo kill, which enabled him, you know, to get that turret easily. And with that, it is going to be a bit difficult for the side of Xenagog to actually know, okay, what do we do now? You know, where do we focus on? After see another kill, you know, unstoppable for the Brody, and another kill picked up by Sky Guy. And this is what happens when your side laners are absolutely demolishing their lane. They just transfer that pressure onto other parts of the map, and you can see here that is 2 turrets already taken down in the mid lane, and just the inhibitor left standing as they try to work on the turret in the top lane.
Alright, that was a really nice performance coming out from the side of Xenagog. I just love the way they have that map control, you know. But again, Zen focus onto that body, will be able to try to get the key, but not. The body remains standing. That's far out beat coming out from coming left right, but won't be able to drop anyone as well. Just going for the pokes. I think the Lord is up right now, and Shinigami will pretty much go start it up.
Unfortunately, this Jujin pick, we've not really seen it, causing as much damage as I was expecting it to. And I think one thing that can be attributed to that is the amount of dive, that the Shinigami has packed into their team. You have Chip, you have the Joy, you have that Khalid that can easily just jump straight into that back line and keep on pressurizing her there. And you can see here another shot call has been popped, and the reaction time is just incredible how Shinigami are pulling this off right now. It seems like they have this game plan, gotten down to a T. And to be honest, I just have to say the execution has been absolutely phenomenal so far on the side of Shinigami.
Yeah, I think them also taking that thought to that Lord for themselves. Also give them a good chance to push that top lane as well.
Yeah.
The Lord is crashing in from the mid lane, and then again Shinigami trying to rotate. I think we're going to see some level of plays. I think the same way Oasis pretty much displayed it as well for the first game. But I think this will lead to a fight.
Yeah, this is just going to be the start of Shinigami trying to see if they can, secure some of those turrets. But yeah, we do still have the Holy Shield in the bottom lane. It's going to be popped now as those minions are going to be taken out. But a new set of minions are going to be marching in the mid lane. Shinigami just hovering around trying to see if they can get anything.
I would say fight there.
Unbelievable.
Lever picking up starter from that bot lane as well. I think
unfortunately on my end, I did end up having a bit of connection issues, which made me, well, we did see, we're taking a look at the replay now, and we can see that last engage, the triple kill from the Brody, especially with the Belleric there being the one to initiate the downfall for his teammates. It was basically not necessarily his fault per se. It's just, once again, I like to call it the reaction time, the way Shinigami always responds to plays that have been made, always really really fast about it. Brody taking to immediately Joy attending to that Jujin in the back line, and there's really really nothing much, which is why I feel like that's Joy pick was a really really smart pick, because the Joy needs to get stacks on you, before she can raise you. The Jujin needs to get stacks on you before she can lift you up. But the way Levi played it, just dancing around the lantern of the Jujin made it so difficult for the Jujin to even land, anything on him. And in the process, he was dealing a disgusting amount of damage. And yeah, that was basically it. The Jujin nullified by that. The chip with beautiful short cuts. Sky Guy having very the distractions, the engages, and even though the Khalid was said to have been nerfed, it still deals a disgusting amount of damage, even with that tank build, as we could see there from the Sky Guy 2-1-2 up to the end of the game before he got killed. And yeah, I think that was, I don't know, man. Personally, I would say the execution from Shinigami is the reason, one of the major reasons why they were able to take this game from Xenagog.
all right, I think I'm back, but I don't know if my mic is showing right now. So please help me cross check.
Yeah, you're with us. You're with us, Kami.
All right. Just want to confirm. All right, like I said.
All right, I think Kami has left us again. While we wait for game two to start, we'll just fix um, all technical issues, and then we'll be back in time for game two.
we are back in game number 2, guys, and I think it's not looking funny right now. We see um Xenagog having to ban that ship. I think that ship was a very, very win. It's a winning factor for the side of Team Shinigami, and they don't want to let it into their hands for the second time.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world.
So you getting banned there as well with the Ixia. Don't know what they are cooking for, but regardless, I hope this team cooks well.
As fleeting as a snowflake's breath, as timeless as a glacier's heart.
Hope will find a way, even when all is forlorn.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to set things up for my end so I won't get distracted.
Muscle of iron, bones of steel.
Alright, so the first pick for the side of Shinigami is going to be the Gatokacha at this time. Tata is going to be locking in that Sicilian. I think Sicilian has somehow found his way back into.
I am not the only one bound by these chains.
Just as we say that, the next two picks for the side of Xenogog. I was about to say Exogog. Next two picks for the side of Xenogog, we are going to see Moz being subbed in by Azumi. Rather, Azumi subbed in. Moz has been replaced. And it's going to be Azumi. You're locking in that Fulvius and the Tigreal already. Looks like a really solid pick. Enough pill for that Sicilian to do his magic in the late game. And then once again, the Gatokacha and the Khalid combo is what Shinigami is going to be rocking with. Possible that the Gato is going to be the Rome or the Khalid, but we'll just have to see who goes Rome and who goes EXP. I'm really wishing that Kamiliva can entertain us with some Eudora jungle here. Personally, I would love to see Eudora jungle. What do you think, Kamil? I think she can clear fast. She was probably
I know, right?
Involved, she should have decent clear, just build attack speed or something.
To live is to
yeah,
trick the
unfortunately, he's going to be boring and then just swap, and we're going to be seeing Faramis.
Yeah, they swapped for the Faramis, yeah. They're probably getting picked up by Shinigami as well, pretty much to counter that burst from the side of Xenagog. They don't want to get that pokes coming in one after the other from the Sicilian.
I can help.
And I think the Faramis is actually a really smart pick here for Shinigami, because the amount of there's the Xenagog right now with the comp that they are working with is looking like they are going to be going all in a lot. So the Fulvius, the Tigreal, the Sicilian can probably disengage and carry back just a bit. It will still be a bit difficult for him. But now imagine the Tigreal goes in with the implosion and then Fulvius jumping around, and then you just have that nether realm to come, and you are there looking like, okay, what's next? Where do I go? Where do I run to? And that's when the Khalid, the Gatokacha, now have that re-engage that you were probably not expecting. But I would say I really love these first three picks coming from the side of Shinigami.
Indeed. Well, then again, I think right now I think Shinigami should just focus on banning up Danny from this game because yeah, it doesn't have his junglers right now. I think the Suyo is banned out, leaving just the Esborg and the Alpha as well for them to pick. So if
Mm.
Shinigami wants to like cripple them a bit more, they should probably have that that should I say Esborg? Esborg is more threat right now in
Xbox is
this com.
another hero that I think he's probably kind of comfortable on.
Yeah, I think compared to the Alpha, oh, the ban is Barat instead. So that
Well,
Barat,
this is looking like a challenge. What will you pick now?
To me, fun is all that matters.
Mm. Mm. Are we going to see a Julian pick here?
the joy left open though.
Mm.
Has no equal.
I think we're going to see a Matilda coming up as well, but then okay, no Matilda.
Nah,
They
there
already
is not
have
going to be a
the
Matilda.
yeah super powder already locking that got to cash already.
Personally, I feel like the alphas win rates without a Matilda, without a support, has not been. I don't want to say Matilda because you know we've seen it do really really well with Rafaela also.
Yep.
Um, but yeah, that's basically what I'm saying right now. Even though the Alpha has not really had the best times without the support, personally, I don't even think Alpha has won any game without either the Raf or the Matilda. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kami. Or am I? Has there been any game that the Alpha
Nah,
has won without the support?
even in the LPS scene, it's very difficult
Yes.
to win with that. You know, you need that lifeline from the
Mm,
Matilda, or you get yourself a Rafaela.
yeah.
I think those two picks are very much needed for the Alpha to shine a bit. But then again, let's see if Shinigami can pull it off tonight without the help of his support.
Mm. That is going to be very very interesting to see as we wait for the last pick for the side of Shinigami.
That I see the
And
fondest
yeah, they are
hopes.
basically going to secure their own late game with that pick. You know, you have the Sicilian, we have our Nathan, and I think the only problem I'm seeing right now with the Nathan is the fact that you know he has two vengeance to go through, one on the Claude and another on the
Claude, I
Phobios.
won on the Phobios.
It's looking
But I think the
dicey.
yeah. Anyways, guys, here you have it for game number 2. We have a static. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying a static. We have Xenagog facing off against Shinigami for game number 2, as you can see from the scoreboard, from the screen, I mean to say. And the lineup from both teams are looking solid. Should I say solid? But then again, I have to cast my votes right now, and my vote goes in the favor of Shinigami at this point in time. But then
Honestly.
again, let me know in the comment section who you think is going to have this game number 2 in the bag. Let me know in the comments. And in case you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and also like the stream. Very vital, something for
5
you to
seconds till
do.
the enemy reaches the
Anyways, we
battlefield.
march straight up
Smash
onto
them.
the land of Dawn.
All troops deployed.
Xenagog versus Shinigami game number 2. Are you really excited about this game? I think Xenagog is
I don't know. But I feel like
Xenagog is waiting
I
for
feel
a
like
pause.
the early game. Okay, yeah, that's going to be a pause game. Yeah, this should give
That's
us a
gonna
bit
be
of time to talk about the draft and how it's looking.
yep.
I think the way it's looking, in my opinion, right now, it feels like it's going to be a smooth game. Although, fine, there's the alpha, you know, there's a bit of early game pressure that could come from the side of Shinigami, but I feel like in the mid to late game, right now I'm expecting a very long game. First of all, let me just state that because we have the Sicilian, we have the Nathan, and even though it's kind of balanced out, both teams have tried to put heroes that can carry them from the early game all the way to late game. That being start fighting. But then decided I feel like going to be very, very difficult, if not impossible, for Shinigami to take this one.
Yeah, that's indeed a very, very nice way to view this game. Both having that latent potential, but Shinigami has to snowball in order for them to pull it off earlier on, compared to the side of Shinigami, where they just have to focus on making that Nathan feed a bit more, get fed. But then again, like I said before, it all comes down to how well they play these old stuff. Alright, we are back into the game, I think.
Yes, we are back into game number 2 of the second match of the day. Xenagog versus Shinigami. It's Shinigami who were able to take game 1 in a very, very convincing fashion there. Levi, I think that was a debut for the Joy, if I'm not mistaken, and that was a very, very beautiful debut for the Joy, you know, putting that little patch that she was given, that's just the little buff that was needed to action, and I think you can see from that the potential of that Joy come subsequent matches of the game. But yeah, this time he's going to be on an alpha, a hero that is obviously not as mobile as the Joy. I don't know. Do you think? Do you think he's still going to perform as well as he did, you know, on the Joy on the alpha?
I think Levi, like someone mistake him for a one trick, you know, like they always call him one trick and all that. But I think Levi is someone that no matter what jungle he picks, he's always fearsome with it. I've seen him play on the Fredrin before. I've seen him play on Akai as well. Then again, we see an off-camp kill. The first blood get taken by the side of Xenagog. The Tigret secures the kill though.
Yeah, unfortunately, right now, I think from that kill, I was actually, you know, we were there to see how it panned out. I feel like one of the main reasons why that kill came about was Super Panda not looking to be very comfortable on that Gato Catcher. You know, I could see a couple of times where he could have, you know, just used the basic attack to, you know, sustain back up, and then he just kept trying to, you know, leave the scene. So hopefully that does not really affect them too much as we see. First or two.
Alright, we see a fight brought out of the pressure from the Tigre locking, but then again, Farm is forced to pop his ultimate as well. I think they're gonna retreat from that. They're not gonna secure the first total for the game. I think that the goalie probably just gonna twist in favor of them right now. All I mean to say.
I'm taking a look at the replay here of that kill that was secured. You know, that first kill that probably gave way for them. You know, this is okay. First of all, he had the first enhanced basic attack, you know, giving him much sustain. I think he should have just used it again here. Unfortunately he didn't, and then that basically gave Shinigami advantage in the turtle fight. Sorry, that basically gives Xenagog advantage. Yeah, helping them to secure that first turtle of the game. And we could see here a kill has been traded back, and it would be Tigre who is going to fall this time.
Don't really know what much to say right now. That to just, I'm just forced to just watch and understand how this game is gonna roll out. But regardless, if I do that, the stream would have been fun, you know.
Yeah.
Then again, we see Tigreal onto that implosion, Tata locking in that Sicilian. Asumi gets the kill regardless.
And that was a very, very good rotation and, you know, response to that play there. And look at the amount of damage. This Fovius is looking like he has some personal beef with the members of Shinigami, with the way he does, you know, jumping in and then just slam dunking on each and every one of them. Well, this is now I think they have a problem. I feel like we definitely called it all wrong. It's probably the Fovius that we need to look out for. Asumi on that Fovius is playing like he has a point to prove, as once again he's going to dive head first, you know, into that Gato Catcher.
That force to use with ultimate, being back out from that fight, secure the total for themselves. The fight is still brewing on the man. No one is down, but then as Smith get that killing spree on to Gadokasha, double there for Kwon. Double there onto Kwon, I mean to say. Xenagog is pretty much angry right now, and like they are seeking for revenge.
This is looking
You could
very,
watch
very
the
personal.
You could watch how aggressive they are playing this game number 2.
Yeah, you know, the crazy thing is for a side that has a Sicilian and a Claude, you know, it's crazy of how aggressive Shinigami are actually playing this right now. But personally, I would like to, you know, give kudos to that Tigreal. He has been able to get some really, really nice implosion plays. Yeah, sets. Even not even just the implosion, just that sacred hammer, you know, providing a good amount, just pushing that particular person back, displacing, like you can see once again here, forcing the spear of Alpha from Kami Levi in that mid lane, and things like that are, you know, what dictates the play. And 2v1, yet it's going to be the Claude. I don't understand why he, you know, committed suicide there. He ended up getting the kill onto the Nathan and decides to just stand. I feel like he could have made it out of there alive, and he didn't need to, you know, suicide it. But yeah, lastly, at the end of the day, it's still a worthwhile trade for them, because it was the Gatokacha who ends up getting that kill there. And in the bot lane, we are going to see more aggression from the side of Xenagog, as Sky Guy is going to be the punching bag once again.
That he get going for the implosion, but just catching just one over the sort of Shinigami right now. Forced to pop that conceal to back out from that fight. 2 minutes, 2 seconds, I mean to say, until the last turtle spawns.
And
I don't really know what much can go on right now.
Yeah, Kami, I think you can see where the flaw of that Alpha comes in, when he doesn't have the support to, you know, pulling out of those dangerous situations and things like that. It is so evident, you know, every time the Alpha gets caught just by the Sacred Hammer, just that push from the Tigreal and the Alpha gets caught, it's so difficult. Either you have to use that Spear of Alpha to get out of danger, or you know, just go back all in and hope you have enough damage and life steal, you know, to supplement whatever it is you are doing. But yeah, look at the amount of damage coming up from the Sicilian. I mean, this is what I mentioned. You can't afford to have the Sicilian hurting this much 7 minutes into the game.
Just look at that Bane damage too, taking out Kane from the game.
And also going to be another solo kill there. Phobios is going to take down the Alpha once again. Basically, it's just a bunch of 1v1s happening all over the map, and right here the turret is going to be safe just for now. Blazing the Wet is going to make sure they secure that kill onto Sky Guy. Even the the Sand Guard is not going to be enough to keep him alive. I'm guessing if it was the Sand Guard just before the nerf, you know, I feel like he should have made it out of there alive. They did reduce the damage reduction,
the regen.
Yeah, the regen, and then the damage reduction that he's going to get in that mode by probably 10 to 15%. And yeah, definitely we could see that making a difference there for the Alpha. But even apart from the difference that the nerf and the Khalid, you know, brought in, this is basically just Xenagog playing a late game comp like it is an early, and absolutely, you know, dominating on it. Sicilian already has that Wishing Lantern, which means he's going to hurt a lot more. Tigreal here, implosion actually forces the Purify out. Beautiful AOG there by the Gatokacha. This might be the turnaround that they have been looking for. Lord is going to spawn in the bot lane. Unfortunately, that gold difference is there and it's evident, as even though they had this period in Shinigami, they are the ones who are going to be falling. Just now is when the Blazing Duet is going to be coming by the Claude and is going to clean things up. A 3-for-1 trade, as Xenagog went on to take that Lord for themselves.
Indeed. Xenagog is out for blood, like I said earlier. Like, they don't want to give Shinigami the chance to have a comeback. They're trying to rush. As you can see, they already have the tier 2 turret from the bot lane get taken down already. I think with this Lord they should be able to take down at least one of the other tier 2 turrets. But then again, I think, like you said before, the alpha is not a good option in this game. So there's a pause.
Yeah, we do see a pause request from the side of Shinigami here, as the Lord is going to be marching down. There's a lot marching. Yeah, the Lord is still in the outer turret here. But taking a look at the replay, that was a very beautiful engage with that Avatar of the Guardian there, by Gatokacha. Unfortunately, the damage just was not there. The damage, the follow up, and it was a 4v5 for most of that fight, and Xenogorg was still winning. And then by the time Claude came, yeah, definitely that was GG's. That blazing duet, plus the Vengers absolutely obliterating the Alpha there, and there was just nothing. This fight is one that was won almost like solely based on the gold lead that Xenogorg had. There just was not enough damage to do anything, to members of Xenogorg. And yeah, basically that was what gave them that Lord and this current push that is going to be going on in the bot lane. And you can see here Alpha sitting on that 1-3-1 trade, 0-4-1 for Sky Guy also. I'm guessing Asumi has his number, because the amount of times that Phobius kept the lead in check was actually scary. Over and over again, even 1v1 against the Alpha, he still got ahead, taking down the Alpha in that bot lane. And basically, the Phobius is a really big boy right now. 5-0-2. Sitting there, I really don't think it is going to be easy to take care, especially not if he also has that vengeance. Rather, you are the one that is probably going to die first. And then, yeah, as the pause is going to come to an end, we're going to see how Xenogorg is going to utilize this Lord push.
Alright, very, very nice analysis coming out from Pixel himself. This game is pretty much wrapping up a bit. Should I say it's wrapping up a bit? But then again, maybe not. Yeah,
they still have that Nathan for the side of them. Although Nathan still does have that. Doesn't have the really contract yet, but I feel like they still have a contract at least so.
Dying Frotion, not able to catch anyone. Jade take the kill onto the Nathan.
Just as I say that, the Nathan who I said it could be the defender, protecting his team, is going to fall. And yeah, things are looking quite dicey. It seems like Xenogorg wants to end this. Is this being too aggressive? Is this going to be too greedy? Are they overextending? I'm guessing they are going to play the safe route, wait for more minions to come in here. It looks like they're actually trying to end this beautiful deadly catch there by the Bane and the Winter Crown there by Alpha. It's going to come in handy, but it's still going to be taken out in either way, as the moment they come out, they are getting taken down again by Xenogorg. Xenogorg do not want to let off the pressure, even with oh my god, they're actually trying to end.
They did end the game. They did end the game.
Victory!
Yeah, as they force that end. Wow.
All right. That was really, really, really. They don't want to take chances, like I said. They want to end everything really, really, really fast. Should I say revenge is best served on a golden platter?
It's best served early in this game, because that was an 11-minute, 30 seconds game. The more I saw, like, okay, they are low and they might decide to, retreat, they just kept on going back in for more fights, and I absolutely love what they did here. I think we're trying to take a look at the replay here, Kami. There was something that happened when the defense. Alpha was trying to, defend their crystal. Immediately he tried to go in with the spear of Alpha, which could have been a turn to give them a successful comeback into the game. Bane used that deadly catch, and with the dive, just stopped Alpha in his track, and there was nothing he could do. That was basically the end. Even the Winter Crown, coming in later, Avatar of the Guardian, to just do some things, didn't quite turn out. And I think if there's one thing all of us can agree on, is the fact that Gato catcher did not really turn up in this game, unfortunately, for the side of Shinigami.
But then again, tonight has been a very, very fun match. All right from the game number one, we saw a static having a very, very good ball against 4 assists. Then game number 2 came, and now we're having another tie again for today's showdown. That's to show that these guys are really, 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 really in onto each other. One back to back, we keep seeing draws and all that. But then again, altogether, I would say I was really, really entertained. Especially from the side of this Xenagog last game and the game number 2 for Static versus Oasis. But then again, what's your take on all these whole game that played tonight, PCL?
I think if there's one thing that the games that have been played tonight shows us, is that you can't write any team out. We don't know what Ecstatic has changed, or whatever they've done is working really, really well for them. I think they just need to keep up their tempo that they are going at right now. If they can, hold the bigger boys in the league to a draw, then definitely they should be able to see one or two. I really don't know. What I'm not sure of is if they have absolutely made it out of the relegation zone. I'm guessing we will need to check that. Or do you have more information on that? Because if that is it, then maybe Ecstatic would have a bit more hope to contend more come the season 5 of the MLN Mobile Legends Nigeria League.
But then they have to make it to top 7, I think.
They do have to make it there, and that is a very, very difficult climb given.
But then again, we see
good stats that they had.
Yeah, I think Ecstatic. Sorry.
Yeah. Are you there, Kami?
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you, Kami.
All right. So with Afaseros out of the tournament basically since they forfeited the last game and all that, so I think it just left with just 9 teams left standing in the tournament right now. So I think Ecstatic still has that chance to show up and probably qualify for the season 5, where we will see more action from them. Maybe this time around they will have a big turnaround in terms of draft and all that overall.
All right. I guess we'll just have to see how that goes. Thank you so much for joining us, or rather for joining me in this stream, and everyone who has also joined us for the live stream. We appreciate you guys a lot. We do appreciate the support. Please keep on following all the games, and if you have not subscribed by now, I don't know why, please do subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to like the stream also. It does help to push it out there to the almighty YouTube algorithm. But yeah, that is going to be the final game and final match for tonight's game day 16 actually of the Mobile Legends Nigeria season 4. We do hope to see you guys tomorrow in our next set of matches. Thank you once again for joining us. I remain your caster Pixels, and with me is Kami, who is going to give you his final remarks before we leave the stream.
All right, thank you all for joining this stream. Like PZL already covered it all, I think. Just make sure to like the stream to push it more, and subscribe for more contents like this. We see you guys on Saturday. Peace out.